Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Triple. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, I have the simplest keybind that's going to reward you the best accuracy possible. So what I'm mainly talking about here is shotgun accuracy. The main problem with the normal Builder Pro layout is that whenever you jump, you have to remove your right thumb from the right thumbstick, and in doing so, you're not allowed to actually aim whenever you jump. So right now, I'm on the normal Builder Pro layout, and I am jumping with the A button. So as you can see, there's a slight pause in when I'm able to actually turn my reticle. So this configuration in the end is going to fix that. And let me just start by saying once again that this is not the best configuration overall. This configuration rather prioritizes accuracy, whereas my last video prioritizes editing speed. And then lastly, the best controller configuration in my opinion overall, as far as gameplay mechanics are concerned, is the second to last video that I uploaded. So if you haven't seen any of those, it's all linked in the description. You can check them all out. But if you're looking for the best shotgun accuracy possible, then that is this video you're seeing right now. So with that said, let's get right into it. So we're going to go ahead and go to our settings here, and right off the bat, make sure you do reset to Builder Pro. If you do not do this, then you might have glitches such as your reset button gone missing, that kind of thing. You don't want it, so make sure you do reset to Builder Pro before you change your binds. So we're going to go ahead and go down to the sprint button, the left thumbstick, and we're going to get rid of the sprint/auto sprint feature and replace it with a jump. So in doing so, we free up the A button, and what we're going to do here is make this the edit. So this layout does have instant edit. This is a must-have for any combination that you do. So this is not the fastest way to edit. So like I said, make sure you check out that video if you want to know the fastest way to edit. I'll link it right now just to make it simple, but this is still a faster way to edit than holding down the B button. So make sure to go ahead and on the B button here, make sure you switch this to switch mode so you get rid of that edit feature and you don't got to worry about that. So after you do that, that's literally all there is to this layout. You're good to go. But one last thing, make sure you go to the beginning settings screen and go down to this sprint by default feature and turn this on. If you've already seen those other videos that I posted, you already know this, but if you don't, this sprint by default feature is going to allow us to sprint because if you notice, we cannot manually sprint anymore. So what this feature does is I simply just press my thumbstick forward. I don't press it in, I just move it forward and I instantly run. As soon as I let go, I stop. And you can still do side-to-side small movements. There's literally no downside to putting this on. So as far as the perks go with this layout, you get to go to trees and you can mine them while aiming. Obviously, I'm not going to be the best at it because this is not what I'm used to at all. But yeah, so you do have the ability to not get hit whenever you mine trees. And you can, in theory, keep your accuracy at its best state because you're not having to move your right thumb off of the aim thumbstick and come back to it. Secondly, and most importantly, in shotgun battles, you are able to maintain your best accuracy because once again, you don't have to waste time going to your jump button, which was before on the A button. You no longer have to do that, so you can literally have full mobility while you jump and shoot simultaneously. So obviously, this is going to give you a little edge over people that still use A to jump. Now, with all of that said, personally, I am not going to use this layout. A lot of people argued in my best controller configuration video that this is the better configuration overall, and it's simply not, just because the only thing that this fixes is your jump mechanic. And yes, that is a good mechanic to fix, but overall my other configuration fixes a ton more issues with the Builder Pro layout, so that one is still the best as far as all gameplay mechanics are concerned. Now in terms of best accuracy, in theory that other combination, the other configuration that I mentioned is the best in my opinion, is not going to give you the best accuracy. That's what this one's going to give you. Likewise, that other configuration I went over yesterday is going to give you the fastest editing speed. So it's all about what you prioritize and what's personally important to you. In my opinion, I'm still playing around with the first two layouts that I shared with you guys. I haven't chosen one just quite yet. As I said, they all have their perks, and so it really just comes down to personal preference. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed and learned something, and if you did, a like would be much appreciated. It really does help out the channel. And with that said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.